Hello, Ben Milam parents and students. This is Miss Lewis, your gifted and talented teacher. I'm super excited to welcome you guys back to the new school year. This is going to be a wonderful year of virtual online learning. In this video, I'm going to outline this school year's GT curriculum, procedures, resources, and virtual classroom expectations. If you guys are ready, let's get started. Again, I want to welcome all gifted and talented parents and students to the Meet the Teacher Night here with your GT teacher, Miss Lewis. Now, if you ever need to contact me for any reason, you can always email me, and that information is located here below, and my email address is dralewis@dallasisd.org, or you can contact me directly using my Skype business number, which is 972-749-5645. Also remember, you can also contact me through ClassDojo. Just simply go into the teacher contact page in ClassDojo and locate my green tiger paw logo, and my name, of course, is Brandy Lewis, your GT teacher. Please also make sure that you sign in. You can use the link located here in the black box with the blue letters. I would love to gather your attendance information and let you know anything that's going to be coming back. Now, located here, you will see the GT curriculum and the day of the week for each GT grade level. As soon as the Milam schedule is finalized and I have arranged a set time with homeroom teachers, I will send you the exact time your GT kiddo will have class on these specified days. Each grade level will have a specific unit of study in which they will conduct a semester-long research and be able to produce an end-of-the-semester project. So if you see here in first grade, we are doing a unit called Getting the Dirt on Soil, which students will learn interesting facts about soil. For second grade, we are doing a unit called Everybody on the Move, which in this unit, the students will learn a lot about movement, health, and nutrition. For third grade, we are doing Build a Business, in which students will understand the aspects of a business and how to create one. For fourth grade, we're doing a unit called We Are Texans. In this unit, students will learn the history of Texas and civilizations that lived there long ago. And finally, the fifth grade, we're doing a unit on energy, efficiency, and exploration. In this unit, students will become familiar with different types of energy and how to conserve and save energy. For each grade level, the students will be given a timeline of due dates, which looks kind of like this. So now here is an example of the timeline of due dates for 5th grade, the Energy Efficiency and Exploration unit. On this page, the semester project is broken down into sections so that students can see the progression of their work and to ensure that they have all the important components needed in order to complete the project by the end of the semester. Under each section has a brief description of what is expected to have been completed by the date located on the right. And here at the very end, you can see the exact due date when the entire project is due for this semester. A copy of this will be given to each student at the beginning of the semester. And I've also placed a copy of each grade level's timeline of due dates on my GT website, which I will share with you a little later in this video. With the GT curriculum this year, each and every GT student will use their high-level thinking abilities, develop in-depth inquiry-based research skills in the areas of interest, and acquire knowledge through project-based learning, tasks, and assignments. Other skills that will be taught in the GT classroom this school year will be problem-solving skills, both academic and social. Develop skills on how to solve problems using different approaches and ways of thinking. We will continue to implement STEM activities which will enrich their science, technology, engineering, and mathematics skill sets. And a heavy emphasis will be put on social-emotional learning activities within the GT virtual setting. Now let's take a minute to talk about the virtual classroom components and what they will look like in the GT classroom. Each gifted and talented lesson this school year will include a virtual classroom slide that will have interactive links that students can click on to make their work more easily accessible. As you were able to view from the schedule earlier, each class lesson will be 2 hours. The Seesaw application will be used for Kinder, 1st and 2nd, and Google Classroom will continue to be used for 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. A digital sign-in will be included in the virtual classroom as a link for students to use to count their GT attendance every class session. Classes will begin with an SEL strategy, for example, our moment of Zen and a share-out time, and ending with the STEM activities students will be asked to complete. Now I want to quickly go over some virtual expectations that each GT student will be asked to adhere to this school year. The first expectation is to please have students attend and log in on time. A link will be provided for the virtual classroom session. Once the students have logged in and signed in, they will be asked to always keep their camera screens on and active throughout the duration of the lesson. Students will also be asked to create a learning zone. A learning zone is basically a place where students will be free from distractions such as TVs, telephones, video games, or even areas where other family members might be on the phone or talking. A place where they can actively participate and get in the learning for their session. And the last expectation is for students to fully complete and turn in their assignments on time. Now it's time to talk about the gifted and talented virtual classroom. Each GT grade level will have a virtual classroom slide which I will use to organize the lessons each week. Here are some virtual classroom examples that you will see for each grade level. Here is the first grade GT virtual classroom. Next is the second grade GT virtual classroom. Here's the third grade, the fourth grade, and the fifth grade GT classroom. In each virtual classroom, students will be able to navigate the learning by simply clicking on the icons located in each classroom. For example, if there are videos that students will need to access during the lesson, those will always be placed in the television within the virtual classroom. The articles that students will be asked to read in the lesson will always be located in the newspaper right here on the rug. The students will also click on the clock to sign in every class session. And any links to resources that students will need for the lesson will always be found on the quick links or the digital links right here in the class resource area. To actively view the slides and familiarize yourself on your own with your GT Students Virtual Classroom, you can always visit my GT website, which will always be updated with the latest information, recordings of the weekly sessions, and any additional information needed, like project due dates and helpful videos. Please contact me if you would like the link.